How you doing, folks? It's Raymond D. Sweet here again. Always, you can check me out at RaymondDSweet.com. Today is very exciting because I'm going to make Jello shots. My friend Monique from Tampa gave me the recipe. Now, as most of you know, I don't drink. That bottle is for decoration too. I know it's inside and it's not full, but it's water in there. Yep. Okay, that doesn't count. That's what I'm going to use to put in the Jello shots today. Okay, so don't count that. As I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, the point is that I'm not a drinker, and the reason why I'm trying out these Jello shots is because my boy Mike, who owns the Nutri-Ground Coffee House at 5110 Denille Street, is having a birthday party in March. So I figured I would give it a test run first before I actually committed to making them. All right, so let's see. One of the first things you need is a Jello mix, of course. A measuring cup, so you know when you get to a half cup of water, because that's all it takes is just a half cup of water. A half cup of hot water, of course. You can't read that, but don't worry about it. You know the half cup margin, and then you also need the measuring cup to measure a half cup of gin. So what we're gonna do is mix all those ingredients together. Oh, I have a surprise for you. I'm gonna make one of the mixtures with Del Monte. What is this? Del Monte fruit cocktail from Del Monte. All right, that should be good. So one without the fruit cocktail and one with the fruit cocktail. We'll see what happens. All right. The first thing I'm going to do is boil the cup of hot water. I took the turner table off of it to clean it. But anyway, I'm going to boil a cup of. I think I'm going to put about let's see, 2 minutes on it. That should make it get good and hot. And then I'm going to put the package of Jello mix in a big. That's what the package looks like, dumped into a big large bowl. Still waiting on the water to boil. We have about 1 minute and 3 seconds left on that to get it all nice. Now that the water is finished boiling, I'm going to take the water out. I always have my whisk in my hand ready to pour the water in the large bowl. So you can see, and I pour the water in the large bowl. And I'm going to whisk it around. Once that's done whisking, I'm going to take a half a cup of gin, extra dry, Winn-Dixie brand gin, distilled. Just a half a cup. That's what a half cup looks like. Not too much. Pour it in the mixture. And then we're going to whisk the whole thing together. We've already prepared a tray of cups, and we're going to pour the mixture in each one of the cups. As you can see, it looks like one package makes about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 full cups, and that one has not enough in it. So let's take from one package and put it in here. And it says to let it cool for about 4 hours. All right. In the meantime, I'm going to make some with the fruit cocktail right here. All right. I'm going to open that and put a little fruit in it next. Stay tuned. I think I'm going to change up the mixture this time. I'm going to add the gin and cold water. Gin and cold water. A half a cup of gin and half a cup of cold water. And just use the half a cup of hot water to, actually I'm going to use a whole cup of hot water, because the package says a cup of hot water, boiling hot water, and a cup of water. So I'm going to try to stretch it a little bit by adding a half a cup of cold water and the gin together to make the mix instead this time. Make sense? Because the Jello sets kind of fast a little bit, what I'm going to do is scoop out the what do you call these things here? The fruit cocktail, and put them in the cups first. Can you see that? Just a little scoop, not a whole lot. Put them in the bottom of each one of the cups. Maybe two of this and that and other. Sure are a lot of grapes in this fruit cocktail. Guess grapes are fruit too. After you refrigerate all the cups, after you fill all the cups, refrigerate them for 4 hours. See what happens in the morning. Okay, folks. Well, here we have it. These are the fruit ones. Jello, brand gelatin. Watch it giggle wiggle. Alright. I will not be showing you guys how they taste, because I don't get anybody in trouble. Maybe they're on parole or something and they can't, you know, whatever. Anyway. Jello, brand gelatin. Watch me wiggle wiggle. Y'all know the rest. Alright. They're all done. Have a good one. Alright, folks, let's recap. This was Jello shots made with gin. And so here's the recipe. It's 1 cup of hot water, boiling hot water, a half a cup of gin, a half a cup of cold water, and a pan of Jello mix. And you can use fruit if you want for continued taste. God bless.